Okay. You gotta tilt the camera up. How's that look?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Good Monday.
We got some folks on here already. Patrick, Johan, how's it going?
What's going on? Hey, Todd. Do I get a prize for being correct that the parrot fish would not be beat? That would be a great thing for you, Todd, but no.
We're a little bit locked up here on our end, but as long as you guys can see us all right. Excellent. We'll wait for a few people to join here. Yeah, sorry, Todd. You already won some prizes on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. First year in the event. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Won some prizes, so congrats. All right, well, we'll get rolling here. We got out fishing this weekend. I know the winds were roaring, that's for sure. Cold front. Definitely not the best of conditions.
I mean, there was a lot of tournaments this weekend. There was a can-to-can up in Harbor Beach.
Yep.
There was the Hoosier Polo Classic.
The Polo Classic was the sweep. There was the My Place Bar had a tournament on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. There was a tournament like Deary.
Yeah.
So
lots of opportunities, but some really crappy weather.
Yeah, it seems like day 2 was canceled for some of them.
Yeah, that's right. Todd saying the small boat tournament in Manistee, that was this past weekend.
Yeah, how was it, Todd? A little bumpy? I'm assuming there was no small craft advisory if there was a small boat tournament, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was quite as bad on Lake Michigan, but
yeah.
Patrick's saying we're lagging. Are we still lagging, guys? I think it caught up.
Yeah, I think that's a little better. Not
horrible. Well, that's not good.
Which part, the lagging part or the fishing part?
Yeah.
I don't know, we gotta say 2 questions at once.
Well, I know I'm excited to get out and do a little bit of fishing. That's it's time. It's time for me. Definitely in a bit of withdrawals here. But looking forward to catching some silverfish and catching some walleye, and we got some cool new things from we got some samples from Okuma. I don't know if you guys saw my little drop there. We got some new rods. We got some stuff from the West Coast to try out over here. Some new reels. So we'll be spooling stuff up. We'll be doing things a little bit traditional. We'll be doing some stuff a little bit differently. I'm convinced that the West Coast rods will be good diver rods too. So we'll be doing some testing on that front too.
Yeah. So what are you calling it? Your spotlight or showcasing or?
Yeah, I mean,
you're still coming up
with the name, but it's Okuma. They gave us some samples to show you guys. So I know we'll be at Captain Chuck's Memorial Weekend, so we'll have all that stuff over there. We had the rods there at the show in Grand Rapids to show everyone. So going to be doing some jigging, lake trout jigging with one of their slow pitch rods that they sent us. So just a bunch of trying out different things and seeing what works. Looking forward to that. We got a bunch of prizes in, so we got a bunch of stuff from Patrick actually. from GRC. Awesome prize pack. We'll be dropping a little teaser video for that here this week. And then we got so GRC, they definitely hooked us up big time. Looking forward to showing you guys that. We got some stuff from a bunch of people this week. Northeast Troller went through all the prize packs, getting stuff ready for the Moonshine prize pack for the boat ticket division.
Yeah, balance, reef runner.
Yeah.
Walleye side.
Yeah, I mean some gigantic lure packages.
Yeah.
Um,
You should see him opening these packages up. It's like a kid on Christmas. You know, he wants them all. He's
yeah,
not
but
touching them.
I'm like Santa Claus though. I gotta
Yeah.
give them away.
Yeah.
Right. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we definitely look forward to giving you guys all that stuff. We're gonna be doing some videos for the Psionics side of things to show you guys what that prize pack's all about. We have our award ceremony coming up.
Yeah. So everyone, mark your calendars. May 18th. So what? We have 3 weeks away.
Yeah. Yeah. Open to the public.
Yes.
Awesome venue, Cabana Blue in Clay Township. It's on the north side of Lake St. Clair.
And we will text all the participants, you know, the time, date, everything, because I know not everyone has Facebook. So everyone will get a invite, a notice. So, you know, if you can show up, it'll be just a nice afternoon to get out and, you know, hang out with fellow fishermen, you know, congratulate all the winners. And honestly, you might bring home something too, because we have lots of prizes to give away as well. So
yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of the prize packs for giveaway, random draw at the event. We're gonna have some rods to give away. We're gonna have some Ranger nets. Those are always a hot commodity when folks are joining here.
hi, Leo.
Yeah, Leo.
You want to say hi to everyone?
Leo, the derby dog, is over here.
I don't know if you guys see him or not.
Yeah, you can see him.
Hey.
So this is our other helper here at the derby. So
Yeah.
if you guys haven't met him, I know Todd definitely knows him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so let's what else we got coming up here? I know the 3-3s in full swing. All of the tournaments are up and rolling. I know the shoes tournament in St. Joe is going to be this weekend. So pretty much every weekend now until the end of August, you know, with the exception of some holidays.
Yeah.
There's some tournaments going on. So
the Madness is coming up.
Madness is May 17th. I'll be fishing that one. So I'm excited. Definitely gonna have fun at that one. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. We still got lots of apparel. Those of you guys that haven't ordered your apparel yet, make sure you guys order up. We'll be bringing it to the award ceremony too. So if you guys are interested in buying some there, save on some shipping. And like I said, we'll have a bunch of giveaways, koozies, Garmin stuff, hats, you know, just a whole pile of prizes from our sponsors. So we're super excited about that. Definitely. We're going to be doing interviews with those of you guys that want to tell us how fishing for the Derby was. Love to sit down with you and do a little interview. So if you guys are interested, send us a text to the Derby phone number or send us an email to the info@theultimatesalmonderby.com.
Yeah. Very informal.
Yeah.
It's an informal interview.
Yeah. No, we just like people to share their experience of the event.
Yeah.
And you know, we definitely would like to.
I feel like you're like Google review, but live. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we got a lot of great feedback this year from all people that fished it, didn't fish it. People have definitely been keeping an eye on us. So a lot of great positive feedback. A lot of kids that got involved and won. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video of the week. I know we talked about it last week, but man, these videos are great.
So let's talk about that.
Okay.
So who won video of the week?
Okay. First name is Preston. Last name is it's Apostolopoulos. Is that how you say it?
I'm sure he
Awesome.
knows exactly who you're talking about.
Yes.
You know. So
Preston, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I think
Awesome
he's
video.
13 years old. I think his dad was saying, he's 13. And these young kids, I mean, them and their video skills, whether it be Instagram Reels or TikToks, or they know how to put videos together.
So tell everyone what we like about what Preston does with the videos.
Well, so the one last week that really caught my eye, and it told a story. It told, it showed when he first went to the bait store, he went to Dip Net, walked in, there's tackle, there's the minnows that they caught. They launched the boat, went for the ride, started catching fish. I love that. I love a story to be told.
Yeah. And then this week he did another video.
Yeah. I mean,
again, along the same lines.
Yeah.
Story of the day, and definitely.
There's good music to it. Like the other one was, the one last week was Danger Zone.
Yeah. A little bit of Top Gun action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It caught my eye, that's for sure.
But we definitely had fun watching all the videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, next year we're gonna get it so that you guys vote on whose videos you like. We'll try and we'll see if we can grind it out and get it going for the Salmon Derby. Yeah. But the videos are definitely cool.
Right. And it doesn't even have to be so much fishing related. I mean, obviously you just want obviously something derby. I mean,
It's gotta be derby related.
It's derby related, right? But it necessarily doesn't have to be fishing the derby, right?
Right. Yeah.
It could be. There's a lot of things that you could make it.
Experience.
Mm-hmm.
Trip to the tackle shop.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds of.
Mm-hmm. Even even doing rod and reel setups.
Some informative stuff. Yeah.
Even just showing you're preparing to go out, right? There's a lot of things that you can do with your video. So
yeah, so there's some pointers there for things that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
The $250, well, it's close to $260, right? It's a free pair of sunglasses from Mahio. So awesome.
Yeah.
They're awesome glasses. I definitely love mine.
And they have so many to choose from. And even they have them where you can get your prescriptions in them too. So obviously that's an upcharge. But yeah.
Bifocals, I believe.
Yeah. So definitely go on their website, check them out. They have so many. They have, men, women, unisex. They have, I'm sure, kids. I'm pretty sure there's kids ones on there.
Well, they have different frame sizes.
Yeah.
Small, medium, large. They got
different lenses too, right?
Different lenses. You can get plastic lenses if you really like them, but the glass ones are the lightest ones that I've ever had. Like I always buy glass lenses because they're less prone to scratch. But I mean, they definitely
drops them a lot.
Yeah, I put them on my hat and then I lift my hat off, and I've had it.
I don't think I've ever seen you have glasses. What are the ones that when they have the connectors so they don't fall? The ones that you wrap with the lanyard kind of goes around them.
Yeah.
He doesn't wear those. He doesn't use those. He should.
I definitely should.
He should.
All right. Well, cool. Let's talk about who won last week.
Let's do some prize packs first. What we gave away.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. So let's start on the walleye side. We're wrapping up the walleye derby from the fishing portion of it. It's done. Finished yesterday at 8 p.m. We officially called it. So awesome. It was fun.
Yeah.
We definitely had fun with you guys. We hope everyone had a great experience. And that is a good point. Leave us a Google review if you guys, jump on Google and review us. We'd love that. On the walleye side this week, we gave away a Moe's prize pack. So that was a lamb glass rod and reel setup. It was also some plastics, right? Jig box with some plastics, hoodie, hat. So very, very cool prize pack.
Yes.
They got their new logo. Moe's got their new logo. So
and their logo is awesome.
It looks good.
I love their logo.
Yeah. So, all right, no further ado. Winner of that one is?
It's Rachel Foley.
Awesome, Rachel. Congratulations.
We've been in talks already, so.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We'll reach out. We've already been talking.
All right. Excellent. She's from Gibraltar. So we'll be in touch. Well,
We've already.
We're already
Yes.
in touch. All right. I'll leave that one alone.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so on the salmon side, weekly prize pack winner. We had the Musclehead prize pack,
Mhm.
and that was a bunch of meat rigs, some stickers,
Mhm.
just a cool,
Yeah.
unique, you know, they have the no toothpick,
No
meat head, no tuning, unique design there, 2 flies instead of 3. They definitely have their own meat rig setup. It's very unique. So, winner of that one is
Paul Wenner. I mean,
Awesome.
his last name kind of fits. Winner.
yeah. Congratulations,
Paul.
Paul. Paul from Menominee, Michigan.
Mhm.
He won that prize pack. And then we also had a Traxstech $1,000 prize pack that we gave away on the salmon side this week. So the salmon is the beginning of the month, the walleye is the middle of the month.
Yeah.
Another awesome prize pack from Traxstech. I'm sure you guys will get tired of hearing me say that. Courtney definitely is another awesome prize pack.
Another awesome prize pack.
But
That's the awesome prize pack.
$1,000 worth of
I mean, that is
of
awesome.
raffle
That
there.
is, yeah, it's awesome.
yeah. There you go. So it is an awesome prize pack. Yeah. So that prize pack we gave to
Ryan Wilson,
and Ryan's from.
Cedarville, Michigan. So congratulations. Traxstech's already in touch with him. So
Yeah. That's kind of the tough part with doing this on Mondays, but I think Mondays is going to work better because definitely we'll be out and about on the weekends coming
yeah,
forward. So you know, Mondays will be when we do these live streams. Some of the news is a little old if you're following us on Facebook, but
right.
definitely we'll rehash. And for those of you that aren't, you can find us on YouTube or on Facebook. So these
Instagram?
live streams.
Yeah,
we're not doing the live streams on Instagram yet. That's kind of a bit of juggling that we haven't done yet, but
we're learning. This is still new to us. So I think we're doing pretty good though with the live streams and the setup and figuring out the Wi-Fi in here and trying not to get slow.
Yeah, I think the goal for next year would be to get actual like a cable in here because we're counting on Wi-Fi and it kind of we're on the opposite side of our house here, so but
There's a lot of barriers between
the
router.
We'll get it worked out. Bo's saying he loves the Musclehead meat rigs.
Yeah, they're great.
There definitely are some followers on the Musclehead side of things. There's he's not the only one that I've heard that
And they catch big fish.
They definitely catch some things. Karen Failer saying hi, Courtney and Gabe. How you doing, Karen?
Yeah, hey Karen.
Thanks for tuning in on all these.
Oh, thank you.
So let's do something here real quick. Let's give away a shirt. Let's give away a salmon shirt and a walleye shirt. If you guys like and share this live stream, share it out to everyone, and
like and share.
We'll pick out of the folks that liked and shared this, and we'll give away one salmon and one walleye shirt to you guys. And we appreciate you guys repping us. So
yes, thank you.
Yep.
So we'll come back to that though.
Yeah. So don't let us forget, guys. I'm writing it down right now.
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's talk about how things shaped up on the walleye side. So let's start with the boat ticket division.
Well, once again, we had another slow week to begin. On Saturday, we had no fish on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
The very first day of week 4, no fish.
It started slow and it ended slow.
Yeah. And then day 2, everyone saw that there was no fish weighed in, and that day was crazy with weigh-ins. Like, I think we had 11 or 12 fish weighed in that day.
I know, I weighed a pile of them.
Yeah.
It was
boom, boom, boom. It was a constant, new submission. People are running out of bags because, every fish, we keep the top 2 fish, right? So it all just depends on what size you're bringing in. It was Sunday was a crazy day for weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that the Derby's over, I'm going to talk about a little something here. So one thing that I noticed as the Derby went on it feels like we had an early spawn of the walleye. Reason being, I mean, we had the first 2 weeks the fish had eggs in them. The fish that I checked, and it was interesting because the second week of the Derby, people were always already saying, "Hey, I can't find a fish with eggs in it." Right? We're turning fish around like crazy. Everyone was catching fish. We had the crazy muddy water conditions and so
A lot of wind.
Yep. And then the last 2 weeks of the Derby, the fish had gigantic perch in them. So the winning fish were sitting on some big schools of perch. So the guys,
Gluttonous,
yeah,
that's for sure.
yeah, the guys who got on them and gals who got on them, definitely there was perch in them.
Yeah.
So you know what? I think so. Jones fish was sweet too.
Mhm.
Hers didn't have eggs in it either. It had perch in it. So kind of a different year. I know we had some bad water conditions for the river. I think things would have been different if we didn't get that big chocolate milk period of 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
So, but
I feel like it lasted forever too.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the wind never stops. I mean, we had maybe a couple of days of no wind.
Yeah.
Or like a light little breeze.
Yeah. So the folks that went out on Saturday, they definitely caught some fish. You know, there were some big ones out playing in the rough water, rough conditions. So they got some fish on Saturday. There weren't a lot of guys out. But yeah, let's go through the boat ticket side of things. So our winners on the boat ticket side, third place was 7.68 pounds. It was caught on Mike Dickerson's boat. So he got he was fishing out a gross eel, crankbait fish. So his client Eric Carlson caught that fish. Actually, a buddy. I don't think Mike's a wreck boat. So that's
I think that's his tournament teammate.
His teammate, Eric Carlson. So congrats, guys. Third place is a Smart Troll gift certificate. So definitely, if you guys haven't checked out Smart Troll,
You want to tell them what it is?
yeah. So Smart Troll is basically a probe that you can put on your line for depth, temperature, and speed if you get the speed attachment. But I mean, they're really not much bigger than a pen. And they transmit via sonar to the to your boat. It reads out on a tablet. You can actually, if you have an HDMI, you can convert it over to run through your chart too. So very cool unit. If you guys haven't checked them out, www.smarttroll.com. Second place, 7.70 pounds, Larry Root. Congratulations, Larry.
Yeah.
So Larry won a prize pack from Kalen's and Reef Runner.
And we went through this prize pack the other day, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. I know Larry likes to troll. So definitely a lot of cool crankbaits, some of their 800, 600 series.
New stuff in there too, right?
Yeah, definitely some new stuff. Some of the moonshine finishes on the 800s and 600s. Some of the lipless cranks, their new Flash series lipless cranks. Some soft plastics from Kalen's, some jig heads. Definitely a huge prize pack.
Yeah.
We'll try and drop a video of that. We're still waiting on the last couple of things here to show up, but we'll get something out there for you guys to see. First place on the boat ticket side of things,
Nick Duncan.
Congrats, Nick.
Congrats.
So Nick had a 7.88 pound. I wanted to say king, but walleye. Yeah.
Could you imagine a 7.88 pound king won first place?
Yeah, that'd be a little bit interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 7.88 pound walleye. He was on a charter, right? Or he's the charter captain. Yeah. So Duncan, DuncanSportFishing.com if you guys want to reach them. But his client Shane O'Neill caught that fish, so it landed him first place on the boat ticket.
Yeah. So just remember, the boat ticket is just an extra prize category for people that bought the boat ticket. And no matter who catches the fish on your boat, that the charter or the captain is the one that will claim the prize and the boat ticket side of it. So
you don't have to be a charter captain. You
Nope.
can be a wreck fisherman.
Yep.
You can still buy a boat ticket. It covers anyone on the boat.
right.
So, and Nick also took advantage of the fact that he could use his boat ticket as an individual also. So
Yep.
he tournament fished on Saturday, and we'll get to that too.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, congrats to all
Yeah.
the boat captains, the boat ticket holders. Yeah, great job, guys. All right, so let's get rolling here on the main leaderboard. I'll let you start.
Okay.
Who was fifth?
Okay. So fifth place is he the last name?
No, honestly, no.
I must say I do try to get people's last name correct. So it's Grace. Is it Krasaniak? Sounds good to me. So Grace, congratulations, 7.54 pound fish out of Lake Erie Metro on a Bandit. Congratulations.
That's a book one prize back.
It is $300 one prize back.
Yeah, congratulations.
Fourth place, 7.68, Eric Carlson. He was on Mike Dickerson's boat. So fourth place, congratulations. That's a torpedo prize pack.
Congrats.
Third place, 7.70, which is for Randy White. He won $1,000 dip net prize pack, and he was fishing with Larry Roots. Rick's Cove. That's where he says he was fishing.
Yeah, I don't know where Rick's Cove is.
Yeah.
I didn't
Anyone in the comments want to tell us where Rick's Cove is? Unless maybe he just marked it.
Yeah, maybe that's where Rick catches all his fish. But yeah, let us know if you know where Rick's Cove is.
Yeah, it was caught on a dip net, Dirty Larry jig. All right. Second place, 7.88 is Shane O'Neill. So he won a Garmin.
Yeah,
Garmin
congratulations,
grill.
Shane.
Congrats. And he was fishing on Nick Duncan's Sport Fishing Charter. And then first place.
So let's tell the story first. So this person is a boat ticket holder. We kind of slipped it a little bit, but he used his boat ticket to fish with his buddies on a tournament, right? Another tournament was going on.
Yep.
So you can use your boat ticket as an individual ticket. So I'd have to say he's the first person that I know that did that and won a prize, right?
On someone else's boat.
On someone else's boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even like between last year's Walleye Derby and then the Salmon Derby, I don't know of anyone that did that last year. So
I'm trying to think myself. I don't.
Yeah. So tell us who it is.
Nick Duncan.
Congratulations, Nick. Yeah.
They're fishing. They're out of Lake Erie Metro Park on a flicker minnow. Bandits. Sterling State Park. I was looking up at Sterling State Park on a Bandit.
So 8.08 pounds, awesome fish.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that an 8-pound fish finished the week 4. But great. I mean, it goes to show you that you just got to be the biggest of the week. So congratulations, Nick. Yeah, congratulations to the top 5. Then we got a big announcement here, right? For our grand prize winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we finally have a grand prize winner, Jack Picard. He is our grand prize winner, taking home $30,000.
Yeah, congrats, Jack. And that was, mind you, he caught his fish, day 3 of the Derby?
It was really early.
So he's been holding out every day, having to watch the leaderboard to see if anyone was going to beat that fish.
Yeah.
And obviously that was a big fish weight to beat, so.
If that was me, I think I wouldn't have very much hair left.
Yeah.
I'm definitely hair full. Yeah, so congratulations, Jack. We're super happy for you. Great job.
Dipness is his top secret.
Oh, Rick's Cove is top secret. Eric Lenz is saying, great tournament. Can't wait till next year.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Yeah, just keep up the good word. I mean, that's the biggest way to support us. Is just keep the word out there. Tell people that you had fun doing it. You enjoyed it.
It's not that hard. E-tournament isn't that hard.
Yeah.
Once you get it downloaded, registered, do it on land where there is cell service, and do a test picture. After that,
Yeah, it's
Yeah. You know, we still have people calling us on the water trying to get it downloaded, and at that point it's a little hard.
yeah,
A little
and
hard.
it's too late, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, well, shirts. Let's give away some shirts.
Okay. Do you wanna
Yeah,
click on
let's
yours? I
let's
feel like
see
mine
who's-
really not too good.
let's see who has shared for us here. I'll jump on the Salmon Derby site first.
Yeah. Let me see if I put the Wi-Fi on, it works.
Let's see where to find it. Bear with us here, guys.
Yeah, sorry. You know, it sounds easier than it is to go through the notes here. Okay.
All right, so if you guys haven't checked out our shirts, those are all by.
Did you see any yet?
Huh?
Did you look?
I didn't see it. I gave up already. Courtney's working on it right
Yeah,
now.
I'm trying.
So
It's really
if you guys haven't seen our shirts, Whitewater, they're Whitewater Tech shirts. They're nice. Courtney's got one on right now. The ones for this year are gray. They're hoodies.
yeah, they're awesome.
They're great shirts. Yeah, we're definitely happy with them. So, all right. So,
You know, we might just have to do it in the comments.
okay,
Yeah, sorry guys. It's just
we can do that.
yeah, I can't see on mine.
We will. I'll tell you what, guys. Keep an eye on the comments. We will. We'll do it in the comments.
Yeah.
We'll see who shared this video
Yeah.
and post it
Yeah.
on the comments who won. So, thanks everyone. Well, all right.
So we're always looking for some positive feedback, some constructive criticism. Don't hesitate to let us know what you think. Honestly, like this derby, if you ever hear us say, is the derby for everyone. You know, we want people to be everyone to be able to enjoy it. So let us know what you think. And like I said, we're always accepting constructive criticism, positive feedback. So yeah, let us know. You know, we want to make this grow and be bigger and better, and you know, and it's through you guys. So let us know. I know I saw a lot of people mentioning kids division. That's something that we'll look into. I mean, obviously we can't say for sure what we're going to do next year or anything, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, we're shooting around some ideas to get St. Clair River a little more involved. So if you guys have some ideas, I'm not going to spill the beans yet, but
right.
We got some ideas there. I'll tell you what, I'm looking at who shared here so far. I am not seeing. I think the people that shared had their settings to private because I can't see the folks that shared. Do me a favor. Let's do the next two people that comment free shirt.
Okay.
In the comments. Comment in the comments here, free shirt, and we will get you guys a first one will be a walleye one, the second one will be a salmon one.
Yeah.
So just comment free shirt in the comments here and we will get you guys a shirt. So let's see who rolls through. I know there's a bit of a delay, so it might take a few seconds.
Oh, K-Dom, all right.
K-Dom Photography.
And Chris Newland. Oh, and Karen Taylor. All right, so which one popped up first? They all like,
K-Dom did. Yep. And then Chris Newland. Okay, so K-Dom Photography, you guys won a walleye shirt, and Chris Newland won a salmon shirt.
Yes.
So we'll reach out to you guys. We'll get those shipped out to you or meet up with you. Excellent. Well, everyone, I think are we done?
Unless I see anything else in the comments that makes me want to trigger conversation, but let's see here. Yeah.
Todd, I may have to reach out to you to go say hi to my boat. I miss it. It's out there in Ludington with you right now. Awesome. Well, we'll call it here, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah. Look forward.
We're done.
Yeah, done with the walleye side. But we're not really done. We still have weekly prize packs. We got the monthly prize packs. So make sure you guys stay
Yeah,
tuned.
you'll see him in his awesome pride videos.
Yeah, we'll be doing
until end of December.
We'll still be doing some live streams. We'll get some folks in here to talk with us.
And also, if you guys any interest in coming and doing a podcast with us, we would love to have every scope of fishermen, whether you're a shore fisherman, we want to educate other people that haven't been out there, and so reach out to us.
Yeah, drop us a line if you guys want to jump on. Yeah. All right, well, cool. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate your time. We'll see you. Thank you.